Professionals. Life is more stressful than ever, and many experts on the topic believe that our bodies and brains haven't evolved to handle this level of stress and distractions yet, because it wasn't much more than 100 years ago that life was extremely simple. Now we have smartphones, traffic, email to get to, planes to catch, and life is 100 times more fast-paced than it was yesteryear. In other words, life is already stressful enough without throwing a challenging sales quota and modern living expenses on top of it, let alone a barking sales manager. That's why the vast majority of sales reps are losers who usually keep track of job openings in case they get fired. Instead of using LinkedIn to generate new business, they use it to have Plan B jobs to fall back on. And anyone who places the fear of being fired and needing a new job above the importance of generating new business is a loser. Plain and simple. Am I politically correct? No. Do I tell the truth? Yes, and most people can't handle the truth, which is precisely why they invented political correctness in the first place. As candidate Donald Trump said in a debate, "Frankly, I don't have time for political correctness, and I don't think this country has time for political correctness." I'm telling you, right now, that you do not have time for political correctness, so grab your balls and just deal with it. Life will always be hard if you're not willing to do the hard work and accept the truth to change that. How many times have you heard salespeople say things like, "I'll be at your beck and call if you become my customer," or "I'm willing to do whatever it takes to earn your business," or "I'll even give you my phone number so you can reach me anytime there's an issue"? Please, someone hand me a barf bag. That kind of weakness makes me want to puke. And you can be certain that I never, ever buy from people like that, nor did I ever once give away my home phone number during my sales career. My home is my castle, not that of my customers. Worst of all, saying and doing things like that gives 100% of your power over to the prospect, massively hurting your chance of closing a deal and guaranteeing that you'll continue to struggle to make sales and have prospects walk all over you, at least for as long as you can hang on to your sales job. Meanwhile, a small percentage of sales professionals are winners. They make selling look effortless. They have an extremely high closing rate. They know when someone is lying. They're mildly intimidating, yet very likable and easy to trust, hallmarks of any great negotiator. They have advanced sales skills that others do not because they took the time to learn them and practice them. They're always the best-dressed person in the room, even in casual clothes. If I could wear dark three-piece suits in 115-degree Phoenix weather, then what the hell is your excuse for not dressing to the nines? Listeners in the Middle East shall be exempt from this particular rule. At least here in Dallas, our 100-degree summer days are not accepted as excuses to dress like slobs. Definition of slob: anyone considering themselves a sales professional who is wearing anything less than full-blown business attire. Golf shirts and khakis are not business attire. They're golf attire, and we all know that "I close deals on the golf course" really translates into "I trick my boss into paying for my golf rounds, and the dumbass actually thinks I'm hosting prospects." Most importantly of all, the sales badass will never ever take any shit from anyone. It's not about being a jerk, it's simply a mindset of tolerating zero nonsense from others. Because nonsense equals negativity, and the fastest shortcut to success is to eliminate negativity from your mind and your life. These are the people I call sales badasses. It's not something they're born with. Believe me, I was the biggest loser wimp my first few years in sales. I cold called, I begged, I pleaded, but at least I didn't whine about how much my monthly bills were, like one particular loser of a sales manager used to tell us. Yeah, like Barry's monthly expenses really motivated me to sell something. You can and will learn sales badassery in this book. Once you do, you'll find that sales just happen, people simply buy, when you're in front of a qualified prospect with a current need for what you sell. A modern-day warrior. Imagine your job title has nothing to do with sales and your business cards show your